Hi everyone and welcome back. So I have my second Pretty Candles and Melt Wax haul, and this vendor has probably become one of my favourite vendors ever. I just love her product and the packaging. I actually have a third order as well, which I have to show you, and I've also just placed my fourth order with this vendor, so that tells you how much I love them. So I'm just going to start with everything I got. I'm going to start with the two things that are easiest to open, which are her Lush scent. So the first one I got was in Be My Honey, which is this one, and this was £2.95, and this is basically meant to be a dupe of Lush's Honey I Wash the Kids, and they're just these really small pellets that are just so easy to use, and I just love the packaging of these and how much product you get for the money. And this smells exactly like Honey I Wash the Kids. It's not even like a almost dupe, it is an exact dupe. I would absolutely recommend this if you love Honey I Wash the Kids as much as I do. I just cannot wait to start using this, and she has so many Lush dupes, and I pretty much ordered all of my favourites, and I know she's also currently coming up with some more, so I can't wait for those. And so the second Lush dupe she has is Rock Chick, which is obviously meant to be Rockstar, which is my favourite Lush scent ever. So these ones are really like pretty bubblegum pink, and that is a close-up on one of the melts. If I can get it to focus, it's got really pretty glitter on it. Again, this one smells exactly like Rockstar. I absolutely love these. I cannot recommend this vendor enough. She is just one of my absolute favourites, as I mentioned. And then I'm going to move on to what is probably my favourite product that she actually does, and I've only used one of these and made my decision based on that, and this is her Pink Elephant and Lemonade Wax Melts, and these are £2 for 4, and they're these really pretty elephant shaped wax melts. I'll just open the bag now so I can show you one, and this is what they look like. They're just these really cute elephants with pink glitter on them, and when they melt in the burner they look so pretty. And as I've mentioned, this is my favourite scent of hers that I've tried. I just absolutely love it. I wanted something that's kind of sweet for summer but not overly floral, and this is perfect. It really does smell basically like lemonade but with a hint of kind of like strawberry in it. It smells so good. This is my favourite scent from hers, and probably just one of my favourite like scents in general now. So much so that in my next order I place, I actually have 3 of these packets on order, because she also does an offer where you can get 3 of these £2 kind of wax melts for £5. So I just said, can you please just send me 3 of these, because they're so good, and they just smell absolutely amazing when they melt. Cannot recommend this scent enough. And then I'm going to move on to this because it's a kind of similar product, and this is her Refreshing Wax Melts. Basically because at the time I placed this order, she had a promotion going where she would include one of these £2 wax melts for free, and it was at random. So this is called Refreshing, and it says it's a vibrant fruity citrus with orange, bergamot, lemon and lime. But that is pretty much what it smells like. It's a very citrus scent, so this is going to be really good for the summer as well, and that's what one of the melts looks like. And then I'll move on to this because this is the last item that isn't one of her cupcake melts, and this is the Indulge Me Chocolate Wax Melt Bar, and this was only £1.95 for this much product, which is an amazing deal. I'm not going to open this fully just because you can see what the product looks like through here, and it's such a faff to get these back in the bag, but I just wanted something that was pure chocolate, and that is exactly what this is. I will try and open it now, but I think I'll just leave it. It just smells like pure chocolate. It's such a nice scent. I haven't obviously melted this yet, but I just know I'm gonna love it. And like I said, it was only £1.95 for this much wax. And then finally we get on to her kind of like wax melt cupcakes, and these are all £1.75 each, which I think is a really good deal just because of how pretty these are. So the first one is her mint choc chip wax melt, and so that's just what that looks like, and this smells exactly like mint choc chip. I'm not going to get all of these out of the bag just because you can still see them through the packaging, and I'm trying to keep them nice and new, as in when I do eventually use all of these melts, I'm also going to do like a time-lapse video of them just because they do look so pretty. So this one smells like mint choc chip. This one is probably my favourite out of all of these. And then we have Cafe Caramel Latte, which basically, as it sounds, it smells like coffee and caramel. It's so good. I love the attention to detail on these. These are some of the prettiest wax melts I think I've had. And then we have Creme Brulee, which is a really burnt sugary smell, but in a really good way. It smells like a creme brulee, as it should. Really love this one. And then lastly we have banana bread, because I've been wanting a lot of banana scents lately, so that is what that one looks like. So that was my very quick order from Pretty Candles and Melt. As I've said, I have a third order and also a fourth order coming, because as I mentioned, this is probably one of my favourite vendors ever. Cannot recommend her enough if you haven't tried any of her products, and I also think that her packaging is some of the best as well, and also just general value for money. So I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll see you next time.